beach for any possible sign of life, and finding none, she stripped down to her underwear. With one more cautionary glance to her left and right, she ditched her bra and panties. Whooping again, she rushed at the water. The welcoming sapphire sea engulfed her. Warm, briny water closed around her legs, then her waist, drawing her into its crystal-clear depths. With a gulp of air, she ducked beneath the surface, submerging herself completely. Silence swam around her. Salt burned her eyes. Peace descended. When her lungs groaned, voicing their urgency for oxygen, she kicked off from the sandy bottom and exploded into the air. Water splashed in a million different directions. Throwing her troubles away had been a fantastic idea. Washing them away in this glorious island sea, with only brightly colored fish for company, was the single best idea she'd had in years. Josh Lye stopped to catch his breath before sprinting back to the hotel. The lack of physical distance on the island bothered him not at all. Laps of 400-meter sprints across an island beach under the tropical Queensland sun beat city-bound traffic-laden jogs, hands down, any day. 1 minute to get his heart rate back to normal, and he'd head back. He rested his hands on his knees, leaned forward, and took mighty mouthfuls of air. 4, breathe. 3, breathe. 2, breathe. 1, and... What the? Was that a dolphin? Not likely, unless the dolphins living in this water were white, and Josh knew for a fact they weren't. He'd swum out to a pod frolicking off the island yesterday afternoon, and their sleek skins had been obviously gray. Varying shades of gray, yes, but still gray. He blinked, looked again, and this time focused properly. Ah, person, not dolphin. Woman, to be more specific. What? Wait, naked woman? Naked woman wading through the water and... whooping? 1 minute time limit forgotten. Josh stood right where he was and stared, entranced. Of course she was swimming naked. Anyone with a body quite so bountiful and beautiful should swim naked. It should be written into Australian federal law. She should have the political right to display that body to every red-blooded male in the country. Hell no, she shouldn't. She should only display that body to him, and only ever in private, away from the prying eyes of any other hot-blooded male anywhere on Earth. Okay, so he wasn't so close he could make out details like cup size and freckles, but his view was clear enough that his dick stood up for a look as well. "Down, boy," he growled quietly. "No way I can run with it, would he?" The mermaid rose, facing away from him, and threw her hair back so that the glorious silver droplets cascaded in a shower around her. She let out a gleeful laugh. Guilt filled Josh. What kind of perv was he, watching her like this when she had no idea he was there? He guessed if she did know, she'd plunge back down beneath the water and not resurface until he left. Time to go. Marching himself and his stiff-as-steel dick down the beach, he hesitated only when he saw the pile of clothes strewn on the shore. A pair of white shorts, short white shorts, a black singlet-type top, and a thong so tiny he almost missed it. A matching bra, a black lacy number, lay alongside the clothing. So, 36C. If she'd been any closer, he'd have called it easily without the help of the bra. With a broad grin and the details of her clothing tucked away in his mind, he took a deep breath and sprinted back down the beach, safe in the knowledge that his little mermaid remained completely unaware of his presence.